Hey everyone. So it might surprise you, or maybe not, because we've talked about how the audience for this channel is surprisingly international. But I will get questions occasionally from people overseas who talk about doors and windows where they live. So I had Marcus reach out to me from Germany, I had Jakub reach out to me from Czech Republic, and frankly, I have so many friends in the Netherlands and the UK and France where your doors and your windows and a lot of your architecture is different, and I would say in many ways better. But the fact remains that a lot of doors, especially over there, we're not just even talking about the locks being better, just the door designs are better. So you will often have what are sometimes called rabbeted doors or double fold doors. I've heard that in Germany before. I've heard stump doors or opdeck doors, which I guess means stub doors or covered doors in the Netherlands. Essentially, the architectural term is double contact doors. If you're here in the US, they are slightly improving in popularity. Again, mostly for insulation reasons. If you watch my buddy Alec, Technology Connections channel, I mean, insulation and energy efficiency is a thing a lot of us care about. But if you're a penetration tester or just in general a locksmith or somebody trying to get in, well, you care about the fact that these doors, with their crenellations in the door itself and the door frame, mean that shimming and loiding and any kind of exploits against the latch are a lot harder. Your traditional traveler hook is not going to get in there, right? Maybe a thin shim might be able to wind its way through, but even that doesn't seem like it's going to have a lot of power once it finally reaches the latch. So people ask me, does that mean these are kind of undefeatable? Is that just a way to prevent, latch slipping attacks? I would say no. I would say lock your damn doors. There's a reason you have a deadbolt, not just a latch. But there are tools that exist. You just don't see them in the US because we don't have this design of door that often. If you'll forgive this potato vision footage here, this is from the Essen security show, I guess, over a decade ago in Germany. But these are tools known as corkscrew attack tools. They are exactly what it looks like. They wind their way through those rabbet joints, through those folds and crenellations, and they hit the latch. They're able to spring that latch out of the way. There's also, if you are in Europe, you may have seen what are called tilt and turn windows. Again, making inroads into the American market because they're a really nice feature. Those of you who travel, you get these in your hotel rooms, and I think they're really cool because you can open them fully or you can just open them for a breeze. There are plenty of tools that have existed over the years that attack these as well. If someone has the breeze function enabled, so the window is tilted in the house, but you want to turn the entire window to get in, there are tools that will slip over the handle, and then they all tend to work the same way. They have thin string, Kevlar line, etc., that lets you pull the window shut and then boop, just kind of flip that handle down. So isn't that kind of neat? I'm not selling any of these tools. I'm not blathering on, hey, come buy this stuff because who needs to buy this? Unless you live in Europe, you probably don't encounter these. But I want to give you something, right? So, I mean, traveler hooks. Thanks to folk who have approached me, this was really cool, right? This was at ShmooCon, I believe. Somebody showed me a kind of almost inspired by my KeySmart pack of use it everywhere keys. So we have these sort of collapsible traveler's hooks. That means this will be in my kit, and well, I've got an extra traveler hook right here. So that'll be the giveaway this week. I haven't done a giveaway in a little while. In fact, I have to give a few more of you things in the mail because I've chosen winners, but I'm reaching out to you. So yeah, if you're not familiar, I mean, you know how this works, right? The giveaway URL, you sign up, I'll give you free stuff. This week it's the traveler hook. Other weeks we'll see what it is in future. But I wanted to speak to that since some of you have asked me how things are in your countries and are there any tools that can attack? Well, yes, there are. Get those corkscrews or get those, lever slip tools. You name it, there's always going to be something for it. But your designs are generally better. Your buildings are generally stronger, not to mention much more energy efficient. And I dig on that. So that's all I got for you this week. I'm going to be international actually for the next week. We'll see. Maybe I'll get you some cool door footage from down in the Caribbean and down in South America and other places that I'll be. But I'll catch you soon. In the meantime, stay safe out there.